We on episode 13 of Keeping It A Buck50. We got my boy here. What's your name, my guy?
Lex. But most people know me by fucking Lexus Florence. That's my full name, but I go by Lex.
My boy Lex in here.
My business name that I go by is Florance Cooking.
Oh, Florance Cooking, that's fire. That's your last name, you said, right?
Yeah, that's my last name.
That's fire. That's household name and shit. So, how you feeling today, bro?
Shit, I'm good, bro. Just taking it easy. It's another day, thankful.
Rolling with the emotions and shit. You ready for this quivy? I got a couple questions and shit for you, my boy.
Yeah, shit, they just questions, man. Give you an answer.
So, yeah, tell us about yourself. Where you grew up at and shit.
I grew up in Hollandtown. Like, a lot of people don't know where that's at. That's on, like, Hudson Avenue, like in Kelly.
Hollandtown.
East side.
Know a couple niggas from Hollandtown and shit. Shout out my real niggas. How many siblings you had? Like, how was your upbringing?
My upbringing, it was cool. You know, my dad was around for a little bit. And my mom had separated. But I got 3 siblings. My oldest brother Ali. It's me. I'm the middle child. And my sister Zaria, and my other little sister Raven. But, Ali and Zaria have passed away. They're not around no more. So it's just me and Raven around still.
That's pain. Damn, you lost 2 siblings.
Yeah.
Damn.
Zaria passed away in like 2004. She had a brain tumor and shit. She passed away from cancer. But we was mad young, so we really didn't understand that. But, yeah, she be real, bro.
Yeah, that's pain. I send my condolences. Like, life be crazy. Like, I got a lot of siblings myself, so it's like when I see people lose siblings and shit, I just think no funny. Like, damn, one day I'm gonna have to lose a sibling.
Yeah, about to say,
So
bro.
it's like you got like not like how do you cope with that shit, bro?
You know, you just gotta take it day by day. You know, just try to stick to what you know. Like, it's all a mental thing, though. Like, you know, your brain, that's a powerful thing. Your thoughts get to you, like, you know, you start to really go through stuff, you know, you can't sleep at night. You know, it'll be tough sometimes, but you just gotta take it day by day. You gotta find ways to cope. Just try to be positive. You know, like I said, it's all about how you think, and like the more negative you think, like the more negative shit gonna happen. Like the more positive you try to be and try to think about positive shit, there's gonna be better outcomes for you. But you know, you just gotta, like I said, you just gotta take it day by day. Every day is different. Some days I'll be good, man. You know, some days I don't be wanting to be bothered, but you know, most of the time I just try to be positive and try to take it easy because you know, nobody really got nothing to do with that. They can't control that. So I just try to take it day by day and do me.
Like you could recall like what age you started thinking for yourself?
Yeah, definitely. And it's pretty like early. I'll say around like 9, 10. That's when I honestly really started thinking for myself. I was thinking about like real shit, like death, fucking what I want to be, all type of shit. Like I was thinking about shit early. That's how I knew that fucking. That's how I knew that I'm gonna be something one day, man.
That's fire. So like losing a brother, how was that, bro? Like,
Bro, that shit was it was mad unexpected, bro, cause he honestly got murdered. So we ain't never really deal with nothing like that. Like growing up in the hood, like you know how shit is. Like niggas die every day, but you know when it's one of yours, like nigga, you don't know what to do when some shit like that happens. When he got shot, I thought he was good. Like you know, you ain't about to think the worst. The peoples get shot and shit, so I thought he was good, but yeah, passed away and shit. But you know, that shit. I was at the hospital when they said he was dead and shit. So that shit play over my head every day, bro. Like, I really think about that shit every day. Swear to God.
is it like any things your brother taught you that you remember, like some shit that your brother said that you remember to this day, or some like voices and quotes and shit
Yeah,
in your
hell yeah,
head?
man, stuff like he just told me like stand up for myself. Like don't be a sucker. Like don't let people walk over you. Don't let people push over you. Like be a stand up man. Like be a real man. So he spoke a lot of powerful stuff into me. So the guy miss him now, but you know he had all his own stuff going on.
You all know it's crazy. Like I know your brother. Rest in peace, my boy Ali. I always remember. You know why I will always remember your brother? Because we watched the Super Bowl when Brady fucked up the 18 and no season.
Yeah,
He watched that Super Bowl at my house. Like
word.
I know your brother Ali, rap, all that. Like
Yeah, hell, you
that's my guy.
already
So
know.
it's like,
You grew up in the Ville. That shit right there. So I already know. We played for Baden Street and shit. So yeah, I
yeah.
already know.
So like
Yeah, we Baden kids too. That's a fact.
after that shit happened and that shit make, cause you know like when incidents like that happen,
Mhm.
it's a two-way street. You could use it as motivation or you could crash out. I seen you just was saying like focus on the positive is bringing positive and focus on negative. That was key. So it was like, did that shit like make you want to be something?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like the first couple of years, like bro, that shit had me mad negative. I really was thinking about crashing out. You know, like I really had to sit and think, like, nigga, that ain't me. Like, I want a future. Like, I don't want to be dead or in jail. Like, I want to be something, man. I want to be successful. So you just got to think about that. Like, you got to think about the bigger picture. Because one moment could really fuck your life up. Swear to God. Like, so you really gotta think before you do shit. That's what I tell a lot of people. Just think before you do shit, man.
That's a fact. So I'm guessing you use him as motivation already and shit. Like,
That's a fact.
that shit
Like,
motivate.
that should motivate me. Like, I don't want that to happen to me. You know, funny. Like, I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to see my mom go through that again. Like my mom went through a lot. She still work hard every day. So I use all that as motivation.
That's dope. Like, who taught you how to cook? Where you got your like flavor for cooking now? Like,
You know, my mom, honestly, but really, I was in a culinary arts program at East. I graduated from East. So it was like a culinary program they offered. I had joined, I had signed up for it, and I was in it. And, chef, my teacher, his name Jeffrey Cristiano. He a good teacher. He taught me everything. But I honestly learned like just being at home. You know, you're young, paying attention in the kitchen, seeing what your mom doing, your grandma doing, just paying attention to them. And then, like I said, going to the culinary program that really helped me out a lot. It
like
opened me up to a lot of different things, like a lot of stuff I ain't know. Like he was showing us real techniques, like real stuff, because he graduated from like the Culinary Institute of America. Like that's like one of the like one of the top culinary schools you could graduate from in America. So he was showing us like real things, and we in high school. So I really learned a lot from that program.
it's fire. So like, when did you know like that you was nice in cooking? When it rolled on you like, I know some shit. Like my shit hitting.
Honestly, like when my mom had like my mom, she always is at work, so sometimes she has to work late shifts, and I used to have to cook like for my siblings, and I would ask them like let me know like how the food tastes, and they just let me know like it's good. Like, so then I really started like really taking that like what they were saying, like I really was taking it into thought, and, like really trying more stuff and just trying to cook better. But, you know, like at first, this stuff not gonna be 5-star stuff. You just gotta take your time and just keep tasting your stuff and just keep getting opinions from people.
That's true. So like now you him and shit. Have you ever cooked for holidays and shit for the family? Like, do you be holding it down?
No, not really, cause most of the people in my family they cook. So like my aunts and like my mom and stuff, most of my holidays they cook already. So I really don't cook. And you know, I really ain't got no family now. Like I'm single, I ain't got no kids or nothing. So you know, holidays I go to my mom house or somewhere to go like to eat shit. But other than that, I really don't be cooking on holidays. But I know last year, like I had made some chili for like this Christmas party. The leftovers that we had passed out to like the homeless and shit. So that was something that was cool. But other than that, I really don't be cooking on the holidays.
That's fire. Like so, you be cooking for your bitches and shit, or a bitch gotta show a certain quality, or your lady like, cause a man being able to cook, you elite. You cutting that line, like niggas don't know how to cook, so like,
That's a fact.
do you show that to every female, or like she gotta show like
Not
she the one?
to be honest with you, bro. I don't show it to everybody. Like it gotta be somebody I really like. Like I ain't just about to just be cooking for anybody. But you know, like if I have like a pop up or something and somebody wants something, I'll cook. But as far as like ladies though, like I'm just not about to just cook for anybody. We probably order some food or something, you know, go get something, but it really gotta be somebody special for me to go downstairs and cook.
How many pop ups you did? Like you be doing pop ups and shit?
I used to, like last year I was doing a lot, but I had stopped doing them. It was I was feeling like it was a waste of time, you know, like people be playing games and stuff, and it'd be a lot of hassle. So I just had fell back from the pop ups, and I got like more into like catering and like trying to cook at events and stuff, like people have parties and stuff like that.
Seeing that you say you like don't have kids, do you want kids?
Hell yeah.
Fire.
'Cause I'm about to be 27 this upcoming year, bro. I be seeing all my friends and stuff, people you know we went to school with, you know, we all got social media, so you be seeing everybody having kids and shit. And that shit be tempting, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Swear to God, I want to have a kid, but my mom always told me to like wait for the right time. Like she always told me to wait right time to have kids. Like she always told me to have all your fun first before you have kids. So I just try to stick it up, bro. Just have my fun, but don't have too much fun when you fuck around have a baby. Because
That's
I'm
a
not
fact.
like you know I'm not really financially stable all the way. Like you know I'm good, but I'm not good to where a point I could take care of a kid. Like I don't feel like I am. But I respect the people that do it, though. So to God, that shit is a beautiful thing to bring life into the world.
Like how far you see yourself taking this cooking shit? Like, do you see yourself getting discouraged with it, or this something that you sticking with?
Yeah, yeah, bro. That's
Ever?
one thing about me that I need to work on, bro. I be getting discouraged, like you know, I get in my head and be doubting myself. So that's something I've been working on lately. I be trying to be more confident. Yeah, like shit definitely get doubtful though. It shit definitely get tricky. Swear to God, your brain, like I said, your brain is a powerful thing, nigga. That shit be playing tricks on you some days. You'll feel like you fucking up, but you really not. Yeah. That's why, like I said, you just gotta take it day by day, every day different.
Like, do you see yourself like
Open this shit up.
doing any type of voluntary cooking, or like you feel like all your shit worth them coins?
Nah, I definitely do voluntary shit because it's always good to give back. And then another thing, like, bro, you know, it's food. Like, you know, everybody like food. Like, sometimes, bro, it just satisfies me to somebody got fed. Like, 'cause there's a lot of people that's not fortunate, bro. Some people really be hungry. So, hell yeah, I'll do some voluntary shit. Like, everything ain't about money. Like, everything don't gotta be about bread. It don't. That's where people fuck up at. They be trying to make everything about money. Sometimes it's just about just doing it for the love, like the craft.
Like, how was this year for you though? Like, it's the end of the year, 2022, damn near over. How was this year for you?
It was cool, bro. It was a lot of ups and downs, you know, like a lot of shit going on. Tried to fucking get into like business with people, but it ain't work out. But shit, you know, you just gotta keep going. Shit definitely be tough though, but I'm good though. You know, I go to work every other day, like work full time, I cook on the side when I feel like it. You know, somebody contact me for like an event or something. Or like somebody want some personal food or something, they want to pay me for it, I'll do that. But you know, I just be low key now. I don't be really doing a lot of too many pop ups. But one thing I really been doing lately though is TikTok. That shit is fire. I've been trying to get on that more. It's a cool app. It's a little different from Facebook and Instagram and all that shit because it's all videos. You can't really post no status or really upload no picture. Now it's all video, so should be cool. I'm trying to put more content in my cooking so I could get global. Like it's cool for people to know you here, but I want people everywhere to know me, everywhere to see my food.
So going into like the next year, is you really willing to put this work in? Cause you can't like you gotta want this shit every day. You nice. I bought food from you before, bro. Your shit fire.
I really appreciate that, bro.
Feel
For
me?
real.
So
That's
it's
real
like
shit, bro. Cause I want you to be honest, bro. Hell yeah, like that shit was nasty, bro. Like tell me, but I'm pretty sure you're being real with me, so I really appreciate that, bro.
hell yeah. So like talk about like the other side of things. If somebody was to tell you that your shit was nasty, how would you take it?
Shit, I'll just ask them what I could do better. You know, everybody opinion different, and I come like I was saying, like I was taught from a real culinary person. Like customer is always right. Anybody that cook know that. Like any real cook can tell you that. Like the customer is always right. So you always gotta go from what your customers say. Somebody tell you that shit was nasty, man. Can't get upset. You gotta ask them what you could did better, or ask them what was nasty about it. Just try to critique what you did. But you can never get in your feelings when the customer give you feedback.
Facts. Like this year, like since you've been cooking, have you ever tried to reach out to like other cooks to network and shit?
To be honest, not really. Like it'd be like small talk here and there, but nothing really getting nowhere. But you know, I'm willing to work with them. Definitely, there's a lot of dope cookers out here. I be looking at all their content, all their stuff, bro. I'm not no hater, so I be loving all their stuff, man. There's a lot of dope people out here, and I respect their craft because they working just like me. Some of them actually be motivating me, man. You know, like Kajana, like like Juicy J, like the big names, like they really be doing their thing, man. I respect their craft for real because they come from the same, they walk the same streets we walk. They come from the same place I come from. Like if they doing it, I could do it. You know?
That's a fact. And just like being a man cooking, bro. You snapping. Like we both leave here from right now. It's about to be a winter storm and shit. You could go home and cook. I
Yeah,
don't know how to cook, bro. That shit like
yeah. Survival
that
is
shit
real,
like
man.
treacherous, bro. So like you being able to cook and having a little name, bro, that means something. Going into the next year, bro, I want to see you like really bleed this shit, bro. Cause it's like I want to see.
Yeah,
I want to see you bleed this shit. Like, you got any goals for next year?
yeah, bro. Like I said, I'm trying to step out my comfort zone, bro, and just try new things and stop doubting myself because I know I'm powerful, man. Like, I know I'm gonna be successful. I feel it every day in my veins, in my blood. Like I know it's gonna happen. I just gotta put the work in. So yeah, bro. I'm trying to get outside the box and really grind. That's my goal. Actually, actually see some progress. For real. That's what I really want to see. Cause like I said, be ups and downs. I'm trying to stay up and just keep going up.
For real, like, I know the feeling. Like, years definitely be rocky. Out of a 365, it could get bloody. Yeah, so,
Life be tricky, man. It ain't no guide and no rules to this shit. So like I keep saying, you just gotta take it day by day. That's the only thing you really could do. Survive.
you see yourself doing any, like, food trucks or anything.
Yeah, bro, that shit is dope. Um, Taco Darrow. Shout out to Taco Daryl. He a local chef too. He doing his thing too, bro. He got a food truck. He sell tacos, and I was, I was thinking about it, but actually seeing him do it, bro, that shit made me want to do it, bro. Like seeing somebody in our area with a food truck, actually, and somebody actually know because he went to East, and I actually know Cordero. He a good dude. Like, he do his thing with them tacos, so that shit was really cool to see somebody you actually know with a food truck. That shit made me want to get one, but you know, it's an investment, so it take time to get one. Well, if I get more success, I definitely get me a food truck, bro. Definitely, that's a smart investment, especially for like the summertime. You know, we have a lot of we have a lot of good events in the summertime in Rochester, so you know you can pull up with your truck and just lick, bro. Real, especially if you got good food, people gonna people gonna pay whatever, man.
That's a fact. Pull it up, and I'm one of them niggas, bro. You pull up to a block, summer
Yeah,
day, you got that truck,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
plus
bro,
whatever
you
you
can pull
doing,
up
and your shit
anywhere.
hitting, you about to boom.
Bro, you can pull up on one of the craziest blocks, bro. You pull up on a drug block, murder block, bro. People gonna buy the food, bro. Telling you.
Real though.
That's a great investment though, for real. Anybody that cook, that's a wonderful investment, man. Get a food truck. I'm gonna get one day for real.
Like, did you have like what was your first love? Like, was your dreams as a youngin? Like,
Football.
wanted to go to the NFL?
Yeah, you know, you a kid, nigga. Everybody be thinking they that nigga in sports, nigga. Everybody be thinking, oh, nigga, I'm going to the NFL. I'm going to the NBA. Like, I'm gonna be that nigga. But then you know, you get older, nigga. You really learn the insides and outs of the sports, nigga. Reality set in. Like, nigga, I ain't going to no motherfucking NFL, nigga. Like, even the people that was nice that I played sports with, they ain't even go to the NFL. So shit like that showed me like the chances are slim. But
So it was like after football, you fake this is chilling, then you fell in love with cooking.
nah, I always was cooking, bro. I've been cooking since I was a kid, so I've been in love with cooking. It just as you get older and you really figure out what you want to do, you find your passion, you take it more serious. I just started to get a passion for it, bro.
That's fire. Like, this is one of the questions I ask everybody
I'm
on my
scared to pop this shit. I
podcast.
don't know if this shit gonna make a fucking mess, bro, but I want to sip this bitch.
Fuck it, go
You ain't
for
got
it.
a garbage can?
Oh hell
I
nah.
mean, I was walking down the street with it. I wasn't really shaking, so it should be all right. Uh, that wasn't that bad.
We live like Fox 5. But yeah,
That's a
like
fact.
this is a question I ask everybody. Like, you say you 27. When your birthday, bro?
Nah, I'm 26. I
Oh, you
might be 20, I might
26?
be 27 this
All
coming
right.
year.
When your
Yeah,
birthday?
July 25th. I'm a
All right.
Leo.
All right. Fire.
I
Hey,
really,
that's my son Dolph's birthday? Or nah, it's
nah,
your
I don't think so. But I really don't do the zodiac shit. But I just said that for the people that
nah,
do it,
nah.
because you know people
Yeah,
ask.
that's the type of world we living in.
Yeah,
So
hell
like,
yeah, horoscope and all that
if you
shit.
could talk to the 13-year-old Lex, what would you tell him right now?
To be real, bro. I'll probably tell myself to fucking focus more. When I was young, you know, you at that age, nigga, you don't be focused at all. There be mad stuff going on. You be going through puberty and shit. So there be mad shit going on when you around that age. So honestly, I'll probably tell myself like focus more and figure out what I want to do. Because the earlier you find out what you want to do, the you'll probably be the best at it. Because the earlier you get at something and the more you work at it, you'll probably fucking master it. And once you master something early, it's a great thing to have because there's people that work all their life to try to master something they never do it. So just gotta go from there.
That's dope. Definitely when you young, like about time you 13, you about trying to get a name out here. If you hype,
Right,
you feel me?
I wasn't. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I ain't no street dude, so I wasn't on that. I was playing sports and watching cartoons and shit.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people that come from where we come from, they be wanting that background. Like I really grew up in the projects, but I never was one of them niggas, bro, to be acting like I'm a hood nigga or like I'm a shooter or anything like that. Man. I always be myself, bro. And that's another thing. Like my brother always told me, like be yourself. Like don't do what everybody else doing. Like be yourself. Like, and that's what I always did, bro. Just be myself. Like it was a lot of stuff going around on me I could have got into. Like, just my brother alone being in the streets, like seeing stuff he doing, I was easily influenced by, it, and I thought that's what I wanted to do. But hell nah, man. You just gotta be yourself.
As you get older, you just see that the people that's they self is really the cool motherfuckers, the longevity, them the ones that everybody want to be like. The people that know they self. So you don't gotta
Yeah.
always jump into the streets or do stupid shit to be validated.
Yeah, crashing out is dumb. That's one of the dumbest things you could do with your life is crash out. Swear to God. I don't know. No, some people got the intelligence to think. Some people don't, bro. Everybody different.
That's a fact. You got any knowledge for any young male up and coming cooks?
Yeah, just watch all that stuff. Like watch all the big names. Like just watch what they do. Like get on YouTube. Anybody that got a following with cooking, like anybody that's big with cooking, just get behind them and watch their content and just follow what they do. 'Cause like I said, the younger you master something, man, you're gonna be a beast. So there's a lot of technology out here, man, nowadays. Like it's a good time to be alive, especially if you're young. Like they got it good, man. So I just tell them like, yo, just pay attention to all the big names and do what they do, and like, try to put your own thing on stuff. Like, just don't copy off of them. Like, try to find your own twist and your own stuff you like to do.
Dope. Questions for you? Damn, I'm at a little writer's block right now.
You good, bro. Take your time, shit.
Now, for real though.
That's all you gotta do, bro. Just take your time, shit.
Chill.
Shit, we chilling, really. Niggas is chilling, bro. Shit.
Age you start drinking now.
Fucking. My first time I got drunk was at like school dance. I was like, I think 15 or 16. Like, that's my first time really getting drunk, but I really started drinking, bro. And I say like 22, 23, around that age. After I had broke up my ex and shit, I had started drinking heavy, and I like how that shit. I like the feeling. So I just found what I like, and I like dark. You just gotta keep trying liquor and figure out what you like. Fucking dark seemed like it get me to where I'm going the best, get me in my mood. So I fuck with the dark, man. Like Hennessy, like Douce, yeah. Wow.
You cook off the influence and shit?
Sometimes that shit be wavy, bro.
Snapping?
Yeah, I cook. I be doing some shit when I be faded. So the girl, it be work some wonders. You be under influence, your thoughts be different. You be way more confident. You be doing shit you don't normally do. Yeah, when I be cooking and shit, when I be tips and shit, it be little bit better. I feel like
If you had to choose over cooking breakfast or dinner, what's your favorite?
I say breakfast. Bro.
You a
It's
fan of breakfast?
yeah, hell yeah. It's mad different possibilities with breakfast, bro. You could do mad shit, bro. Then thing about breakfast, bro, you can bring shit from dinner to breakfast, man. You know, you can bring some steak, fish, you know, fuck around. It's mad different possibilities with breakfast, bro. You can do mad different shit. Make sandwiches, nigga, casseroles, fucking. It don't even gotta be meat in it, bro. You can make like fucking, like muffins, like scones, shit like that. Shit you could bake. So yeah, like, it's mad possibilities with breakfast. But my shit, I like waffles. So waffles is good as a bitch.
Like you only can make waffles and waffle makers, or you can.
I I like I like to make everything from scratch. So yeah, I like to use a waffle maker.
Do you use like the same batter as pancake shit?
Yeah, yeah, it's the same shit, bro. You know, waffle batter and pancake batter is the same shit. You know, you just got to put it in the waffle maker to turn the shit into a waffle, but it's the same shit, bro.
You would rather cook soul food or barbecue?
Um, I really don't like soul food like that. That shit. Now that I got older, bro, that shit honestly done got bland. I really don't like soul food like that. So I don't know. I'll probably say barbecue, but then even again, like barbecue basically like soul food.
You like cooking seafood and shit?
Yeah, that should be dope because you got to be way more delicate with seafood. You know, you got to cook it cook quicker. You can't just leave it in the pan. Like you gotta, it's, can't just cook seafood like how you cook chicken and beef and shit like that. Like you gotta be way more delicate with it. So it'd be cool to do shit with seafood. And then, like like seafood. To be honest with you, bro, it's like really dirty, bro. So you really gotta take your time with it and clean it. Like like shrimp and stuff. Like oysters, clams, all that shit. Like, bro, that shit is really dirty. Be in the water. So you really got to take your time when you dealing with stuff like that because you can fuck around and get somebody sick.
Man, they
Who-
say shrimp is seafood roaches.
Yeah, it is, bro. But like, who give a fuck? Man, we've been eating that shit for years. Nigga ain't
I'm a
going. They ain't like a nigga in the crib getting a roach off the wall and throwing it in the pan. Like it's way different. It's like a, it's like an elegant roach.
what what's some of your favorite food spots in Rochester?
Um, to be real with you, bro, fucking, I say like fucking niches. Cause to be honest with you, bro, I don't be going to a lot of local spots and I need to, bro. To see what's out there. Most time, bro, I either cook some shit or order some shit off Uber Eats some shit. But there's a couple of local restaurants I go to. Like I grew up on our pizzeria, so that's gonna be number one. Like our pizzeria right there by the crib. We always just go there. So that's one of my favorite spots. You know, I don't know if fucking Sal's Birdland's still around, but they chicken and they wedges as good as a bitch. They up there, fucking Salvatore's. I used to like that shit when I was a kid, bro, but they got ass now. I really don't like Salvatore's no more, bro. But they're somebody we grew up on, so I'll put them up there in the list. But there's not too many local spots I'll be going to, bro. And I be honest with you, I need to start trying. So I'm a cook.
Dope have you on my show for episode 13. I appreciate you, bro.
You already know, bro.
Real nigga shit though, bro. Like time is everything. And you coming here mean a lot to me. Even sharing your story, speaking on things you spoke on.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Because you ain't have to.
Yeah.
I feel like that. Like I know this good content. And all cookers watching this, all people that want to get into cooking, this is your niche to get into that shit. It's shit for everybody.
Yeah, bro. Anybody can learn how to cook, bro. It's not nothing. It's not rocket science, bro. Like I said, you just gotta take your time. Just figure out your flow. Like once you get that going, you can really start to do something. But you just gotta take your time. Just don't rush into nothing because you can fuck something up in the kitchen. Rushing. Always just take your time. But don't take too much time, man. Definitely take your time. I'm not gonna sit there and say that like take your time. Definitely you want to have some type of control of your time when you're in the kitchen. All right, so my Facebook is Florance Lex, but my business Facebook is Florance Cooking. And my Instagram is at Florance Cooking. I got a TikTok that's at Florance Lex. And then my personal Instagram is at Respect the Mob.
Make sure y'all tap in. Good content. Hard worker that y'all about to look up when y'all go to them pages. You won't be disappointed with the food you gonna taste either. Make sure y'all tap in.
Definitely.